I hoed corn in these fields down here for 50 cents a day and bring your own lunch. This farm never did belong to my dad. My dad lost it during the Depression, and we bought it back after 34 years.
Our core focus is to set the bar, no matter what we do. In order to do that, you can't be complacent. You have to accept change and try to be different. What can set Bloomsdale Excavating apart is we're always looking ahead and trying to see what's plan A, B, and C. We take that to another level. It comes back to our culture around here being just honest in a high level of integrity in that regard.
Part of me being born into this business, I would be asked, how long have you been with Bloomsdale? My response would be, I've been with them since August 25th, 1948. I started out at a very young age because I could. Pre-regulation, we could be on job sites at young ages. So I actually started out just a clunker, learning the business, and was given an opportunity to join the operating engineers in St. Louis. And I started out operating heavy equipment, and then became the executive vice president and eventually the president of the company. When I took over, I promised my dad that I wouldn't squander the reputation this business had at that point.
Dad used the safety program to bring everyone together. We get to having a low EMR by commitment, and we absolutely committed to the safety program. And our EMR today, I believe, is a .67. When others were wearing ball caps, we were wearing hard hats and orange vests. I couldn't sleep at night if I knew that I was consciously allowing people to work unsafely.
The key to it is when you have a family business, you have to treat everyone like family. There's got to be a reason they get up in the morning, get to work the hours they do, and come home and then click the switch and do it again the next day and stay with it for 30 and 40 years. You don't get people to do that unless they feel like they are part of the family. Now we have to look at the role that Ralph and Marvin played together in building the business. And we're talking together 50 years.
My brother Ralph, he was my right hand. He did a fabulous job for us. And we always prided ourselves that we could find such good people to run this equipment. We had such good employees, and still do.
The sentimental part of this little Bantam, because Dad will tell us all, I wasn't making money at this. I was about to quit. I wasn't going to survive until he acquired that little Bantam. Then he started to make some money and put him really in business. He always said that. That's the machine that put me in business.
The nicest salesperson gave me a piece of literature on a Bantam. He said, "It sounds like you need one of these." I brought this literature down and showed it to my partner, and he was interested. Well, we could buy this with a GI loan because we were both just out of service. And we bought this thing, drove it home from Waverly, Iowa. I saw this Bantam that's on display in here in Las Vegas at a construction exposition show. So I brought a brochure or two back home from that trip. And I showed it to Dad, and I said, "Man, Pop, is there any way you think we could ever end up with one of these?" He was sure we could do it.
The smell of diesel fuel burning, I just love that. And the engines roaring and dirt moving, rock being blasted, people coming together and accomplishing a mission. That motivates me. I get energized when I see that. We have a lot of field employees that have been here 15, 20 plus years. We shake hands, we smile, we give each other some trouble. And it's surprising in a new employee's eyes to say, I've never had a president of the company come on a job site and ask me how I'm doing or ask about my family.
The personality of the business is who is leading the business.
I do what I do every day for the people. I get out of bed every morning, not because I want to go move dirt. I'm going to put food on people's tables and provide a good workplace and success. And that's why I do it.